Hi, Love Tribe. It's Tracy with T.R.'s Tarot Talk 1111. Welcome back for Monday's version of the Twin Flame, Soulmate, or Karmic Soulmate, or whoever's on your heart and mind reading. This is for Monday, January 28th, 2019. We're doing the bridge to love. What do we have to do to build a bridge from the masculine in the situations and the feminines in the situation? This can be for any love interest, but it pretty much needs to be someone you already have on your heart and mind. Okay? Let's get cracking. The umbrella energy that we are under today is the Nine of Earth. This is the Nine of Pentacles, guys. This is feeling fabulous, enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone. Could be successful self-employment. In most conventional tarot decks, it's the single card. Okay? Maybe, for some of you that weren't single, you might be becoming so. That's for some of you. For others of you, you're just feeling fabulous and you're literally working on your business, your body, your looks, your health and wealth and all those beautiful things that we do when we nurture ourselves. Okay, so you need to, if you're not leaving a karmic partner or a karmic situation or another job, I'm only saying job because it's Earth, okay? So it could be, this is a romance spread, but definitely sometimes money comes into the picture. So we'll see why we've got this Nine of Pentacles when we look at the rest of the spread. I used the Angel Tarot deck and the Osho Zen deck and the Kipper deck. And at the bottom of each deck, this was the the Five of Cups. Things not turning out the way you'd hope. Not seeing the positive in a situation. Crying over spilled milk. So some of you guys are all up in your emotions today. And you're kind of feeling like your hopes and dreams didn't come true. And maybe you're feeling single because you're like, screw this shit. I'm out of here. Somebody keeps spilling all my cups. On the bottom of the Kipper deck, we've got a change. A change is coming. And look at, she looks like Wonder Woman, don't she? Bum, ba, da, da. Yep, I'm going to lasso me some change. Change is on the horizon, guys. And then the Osho Zen card is New Vision. This is the Hanged Man, but I love the picture on this. Look at, see the guy at the bottom looking all like weary, bone weary, not knowing what to do, defeated. And then he starts thinking outside the box. Can you see the box behind him? And it comes up into a triangle. Sacred geometry. This is learning to see things from a different perspective. Thinking outside the box. New vision. Take that for the way you want it, but it's a beautiful, beautiful card. Okay, so what's going on in the Divine Masculine's headspace today? What is going on with the man in this situation, or at least the embodiment of the male energy in this situation? We have the Ten of Cups. Oh, he's so romantic. Look at, in his head, he's all up in his head. He's feeling love in his heart, and it's on his heart and on his mind. You know how I always say, whoever's on your heart and on your mind. Well, guess who's on his heart and mind right now? Bet you can't guess. What's the feminine doing? She's taking a leap of faith. Yeah. This is, it says trust. I'm pretty sure it's the Page of Cups. In the Page of Cups, there's always a fish in the cup. So this is my Pisces card. I know it's not Pisces, but for me, it reminds me of Pisces in the regular tarot because of the fish in the cup. But this is all about trusting your intuition and trusting your heart, trusting your emotions. It's about taking a leap of faith. It's about messages from Spirit. It's about a new beginning in the romance department. It is a beautiful, beautiful place for her head to be. And in this deck, it's simply about taking a leap of faith, having trust in the universe, trust that she's going to be protected and caught and supported. Ah, that's nice. You know, I felt a shift. I mean, not a huge shift, but there's progress being made. And I haven't looked at these cards, but I feel like the relationships might be leveling up. You'll have to let me know in the comments down below. But I feel it. I feel like some of you are literally starting to come into union. Like little crabs. Slowly. Slowly. Or a little turtle. What is in the home space? Home space. So this is 10. 19. I gotta look because this deck's a little different. So I gotta look. Oh, it's the Sun card. Wow. We got the Sun card at home, guys. Huh. Innocence. So, you know, some of these masculines have grandbabies and children or children. And it's in this deck it says innocence. It's being childlike. So either he's having fun and being childlike, doing something at home, or he has visitors today, children that he's going to be enjoying watching the innocence. He's the old sage, you know, looking at the beauty of the innocence in life. That's nice. That's nice. You know, I've never hated on anybody. And it's nice to see that there's a little harmony and maybe some laughter happening in the home. Let's see what's going on in the feminine's home today. Success. Yeah, baby. 6 of Wands. Oh, this is nice energy. I told you I felt a shift. I felt a shift. Yeah, as long as you guys go within and do your shadow work, you're going to get your success, okay? Because your masculine is just the other half of you. And if you can't go within and get real comfortable with who you are, everything about you, the good and the bad, have some mirror talk, you know? Look yourself in the eye. Look at your flaws and love them, you know, send love to them. When you do that, the masculine feels it because he's you. He's part of you, and he's going to just meld right into you once you start loving on yourself. That's from the twin flame perspective. From just beautiful love, or a person that's on your heart and mind. You don't know if you're on any flame journey. This is still beautiful because in your homes, there's balance, there's children, there's success, there's trust, and there's harmonic thoughts and emotions. This is beautiful, guys. Oh, my God. And you're feeling all sexy and independent. So what's going on in the masculine's heart? He's daydreaming and making wishes, guys. It's the 9 of Cups. In this deck, it's called laziness. But it's because, you know, he's such a hard worker, and he's always at work. And even here, he wants to put his feet up and just wish. Just make his wishes. Enjoy his day, be lazy, do nothing but daydream. I'm hearing he wants to daydream today. But the sad part is he can't even get out in nature and do it because he's such a hard worker. And look at all the responsibilities building up behind him as he takes a break. In his heart, he wants to daydream. He wants to make wishes and daydream. That's beautiful. How about the feminine? Yeah. She's the Queen of Swords today. But in this deck, she's not chopping off anybody's head. She's just in her mind. Just think and think and think. It's funny because it's supposed to be in her heart, not her mind. But she's having a hard time balancing her emotions right now because she's stuck in her head. She's remembering the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, all those things that she's been through. And that's okay. It's okay to have a cloudy mind and a cloudy heart every now and then, as long as you release and let go and trust. And she's doing that. In her head, she's doing it, not in her heart. All right, so let's go on and see what's happening in the masculine. This is his hopes. He's hoping for a healing, guys. He wants to be healed. He wants to be whole. This is the King of Cups. King of Cups. In this deck, this is literally the hands of Christ. Healing. Look at where the belly button is in the hand, in the ear. That's the stigmata. This is a healing, a spiritual healing. Showing up as the King of Cups, too. That's his hopes. He's hoping to heal and show up for his feminine as the King of Cups. What's going on with the feminine? What is she hoping today? She's hoping to release her burdens. Yeah, I'll bet she's doing shadow work. I'll bet she's going deep and releasing all of them burdens. And that pride and that ego. Look at the... Okay, Spirit. Yeah, look at the cock on the hat. Is what Spirit brought to me in my head. It's a rooster, Spirit. Let's be appropriate. There might be children watching. But this is not, this is not the Ten of Swords. This is the Six of Swords. How interesting. I would have thought that the burden would be the Ten of Swords. Or, Ten of Wands. But no, this is the Six of Swords. This is moving out. But, there's some shit you got to leave behind. You're not going to make it up that mountain. You don't have the energy or the strength to make it up that mountain with all that burden. Okay? Take them 6 swords and just off with his head. No. Get rid of him. Get rid of the pride and the ego. The dead weight. I'm hearing get rid of your dead weight. That's what she's hoping for. So they're both hoping for a healing, but he's a little more in the emotions. And she's a lot in her head. Even in her heart space, she's in the air energy. Okay, so what do they have to do today? What do they have to do to come into union? What does the masculine have to do on his end to bridge the gap into union with his feminine? 3 of Earth, the power of creativity, recognized for very high quality work. Be a team player. 3 of Pentacles is all about being willing to work together, to build together. It's beautiful, guys. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yes, yes, yes. We say yes, Spirit. We say yes. Yes, they need to work together to build a bridge. And it looks like he's willing to. Let's see what the feminine's all about tomorrow. I'm saying tomorrow because I always make my videos the night before. But I set my intentions for the day of. Look at the moon. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio, I think. Showing up here. Yeah, there's the 11 in the background. There's a gateway. Look at that star gateway. And there's a loyal dog and there's a wolf. So we've got both sides of the energy here. We've got the masculine, feminine, and the masculine energy and the feminine energy. Showing up here in the dogs. The masculine being the wolf. The feminine being the lassie. And sometimes vice versa. Depending on whether you piss the wolf off. Or piss the lassie off and it becomes a wolf. This is all about trusting your instincts, important psychic insights, looking behind the scenes, recognizing that there's a hand behind the curtain. Divine has stepped up and stepped into this situation. And they're giving her messages and telling her, go deep. Every answer you seek that will bring you into unity with your divine masculine is right within you. Just balance the beast. I'm hearing, you know, the moon's all about... Wow, that was weird. I need more sleep because I could have swore that dog just turned its head and looked right at me. That was creepy. Yeah, so I feel like the moon in this deck is telling you that you need to balance your feminine and masculine energies. And in order to come into union, you have to understand that this is a major arcana. This is the divine hand behind the curtain. And there might be shadows that still haven't come to light, whether it's in the masculine or deep down within the feminine. Because if she's in this air energy, this worry and worry and worry and burden and wanting to run away, then there's still work she needs to do. Because you can be unhappy with where you're at as long as you're not unhappy with who you are. All right, so what else? These were the Kipper deck. And they just kind of flew out and landed. So I'm taking these two for the masculine, these two for the feminine. What's going on? What does the masculine and feminine, what's the deeper story to bring them into union? Wow. Wow, guys. Holy shit. Look at this. Unexpected money, gaining a lot of money. Holy, holy crap. You know what I feel? And it's the 11 card too. You see the 11? The 11's the gateway. And so we got a 9 and an 11. Which is a 2. Yeah. You know, I could throw clarifiers on that, but it looked like it threw a clarifier on its own. Because we got unexpected money. And the other card that fell out on top of it was gaining a lot of money. I don't think we need clarity. I think some of these masculines have worked really hard and put away a lot of money. And some of them are inheriting money. But I feel like there's somebody right there. See the little rat on the shoulder of this evil looking guy over here. Be careful, masculines. There's somebody who's jealous and wants to take some of that money from you. Perhaps they felt like they should have gotten some too. Okay, let's see what the feminine needs to do to bridge a gap. This is what I get it. Spirit just said, now listen. This is what needs to happen for these two to come together. That's what I was asking when I threw these cards. Just because they fell out this way doesn't necessarily mean. I took it that it meant that. And maybe it does. But Spirit's telling me unexpected money and abundance is going to come in. They're going to gain a lot of money. Whether it's when they come together, they might start their own business together or something. But I'm hearing that this needs to happen. And this needs to happen. They need to have face-to-face meetings. Stop texting. Union, even if it's for an hour. And there's more healing that needs to be done on the feminine side, I think. It says short illness. Could be the masculine. So tomorrow, boy, it would be nice to know, wouldn't it? If you guys like win the lottery or inherit some money or it doesn't have to be money. It could be abundance in other ways, but it sure looks like money. All right. And then maybe, maybe you'll decide to take each other out to dinner for a nice walk. But there's a short illness here too. The illness might be what's keeping them from this meeting. It says short illness. We're just going to take that as maybe a day, day and a half. I'll throw some clarifiers. Okay, Spirit, show me, what deck do I want to use? I'll use this one. All right, Spirit, what's going on with these guys? For those of you who just met this person, isn't it interesting to see all the shit that's going on behind the scenes? These fell out. And Spirit's telling me the masculine wants to sneak out to spend time with the Queen of Pentacles. I don't think there's lying. I don't think it's deception. It almost feels like sneaking out. Like, yeah, I'm just going to sneak right out and go meet her. Go see her. See what's going on. I don't know if he's still in a karmic relationship or not. So I don't know if sneaking's necessary. Maybe he's sneaking up on you. Let me get a clarifier. Clarifier for the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. Clarifier. How does masculine and feminine come together? How do they bridge a gap? What needs to happen? What do they need to work on? What do they need to do? What is the journey from her side to his side? Okay. Well, that clarified the whole damn thing. Why didn't those come out to begin with? So, on the Seven of Swords, we have the Queen of Swords. And then we have equal give and take, reciprocity. Three of Swords in the heart. And what could be a marriage card. Ten of Pentacles. So I'm really thinking that somebody in this situation, whether it's the masculine or the feminine, has a third-party situation still going on. Now remember, it doesn't always mean a person. It could be that they're workaholics. It could be they have an addiction. It's anything that comes between the two lovers. It's the third thing. It's the pink elephant in the room. Does not have to be a person. But it appears that in order for this union to happen, the Queen of Swords needs to chop away what doesn't serve her. So it might be the feminine that's still got the karmic relationship going. And she needs to make her judgment. And she needs to do it with a balanced emotional state and clear thinking. And she's not in clear thinking right now. Not at all, guys. But what is it she's wanting? She's wanting balance. She's wanting equal give and take. And she wants the third party gone and healed, so she can have her happy home life. Wow. I'm going to leave it at that because I really think that most of the problems we're dealing with on Monday are on the feminine side. Maybe she's got some more deep diving to do. We'll find out, won't we? Leave a comment in the comments section if this resonates with you. Wait till the evening of Monday, after the fact, to go back and look over this video in retrospection and see if any of it resonated with you in your particular situation. Okay, we've got the lesson. What is the lesson Spirit wants us to learn from the spread on Monday, January 28th? What is the lesson for the new lovers or the old lovers? What is the lesson? Nine of Air, Nine of Swords. The overall lesson is learning that when you are in manifestation mode and you worry too much about what could have been, should have been, ought to be, when you have sleepless nights and stress and anxiety. It's self-fulfilling prophecy is what it is. When you put your mind on what you lack instead of what you want, the universe brings you more of what you lack instead of what you want. So your overall lesson for the day, and if you're watching this video Monday morning, don't allow your thoughts to become restless, stressed, anxious, worrisome. Okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Make a list of all the things you want to see come into your life. Put your thoughts and energy into what you want to create, not what you've already created. Okay? All right, guys, that is your daily vibe for karmic soulmates, for romantic interests, and for soulmates. And there are a lot of soulmates and karmic soulmates coming into union right now, as is the divine masculine and feminine twin flames. I can't talk this morning. So, this is the end of that reading. Thank you for showing up for me. I hope and pray that you got a message from this. It is my intention to give these readings with love and light. I'm not asking for anything in return except for maybe a thumbs up or a subscribe. Okay? If you need a reading, if you need to go deeper, if you're going through some shit, because a lot of people are, please check out the description box and hit me up, because I'm available to do readings. Usually takes a couple days, but right now it may not. If you hit me up right away, you might get me right away, because it's Sunday and I'm doing Monday's reading. Okay, love and light, guys. We're going to move on and we're going to go a lot deeper for the twins. Let's see what's going on with the twins. I got to check my camera because I got a bunch of videos uploading. Want to make sure it didn't shut off yet. We're at 27 minutes. If we try this just right, we might fit everything. All right, Spirit, let's go deep. What cards? I want to draw one of these. All right. Spirit, we've got some more shadow work being done. Can you give us advice on what we might need to work on? Where are the fears residing in the masculine and feminine right now? What are their fears? What do they need to work on? Where do they need to look? What healing needs to happen? Can you give us advice, Spirit? Just a little insight into where to look. What do we need to do? I'm going to draw one for the masculine, one for the feminine. These are for the twins, guys. This is for you twins out there. This is special just for you. Masculine. Hello, feminine. There we go. All right. Oh my God, you guys. Look at the synchronicity here. Holy fart knockers. I'm not going to move that because I don't want to see the other card. All right. Look at the male has soaring into joy. Childlike wonder fills my life. And look at, he's got the sun card, which is childlike wonderment. Okay? Look what the feminine has. Embarking on an adventure. More soaring. Look, balloons. Balloons. You guys have to let me know. This is, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're wondering if you're on a twin flame journey and you're not sure, you have no idea, and you've been watching videos and you're trying to get a clue, set your intentions for Spirit to show you a balloon today, or a grouping of balloons, or a certain color balloon. If you know in your life you see balloons often, make it a specific color. But if you're like me and you don't see balloons very often, just tell Spirit, you're confused. You want to know if this is actually the twin flame journey, or if who you've got on your heart and mind is perhaps a soulmate. Beautiful soulmate. And then we've got expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Standing firm and believing in magic. Oh my God, you guys, look at all this Shit! Okay. I can't do any more, Spirit. I'll do the whole deck. But these are all messages. I was told specifically to pick them up. So here they are. Listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. I am standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. I just heard, do you believe in magic? Believe in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. Cultivating prosperity. We got money all over this reading, and I'm not sure who is getting it, but it looks like it might be the masculine. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. I'm opening to love. Oh, my heart is open. Yeah, I'm not going any further. The last card that Spirit says to take with this is renewing your life and decluttering it. We need to let go. Radiant vitality is filling my life as I release all things that do not serve. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, Spirit. All right, guys, we'll do some romance angels, and then we're going to do the conversation. I haven't been wanting to do that, but Spirit's saying today would be a good day to do it. Yeah, okay, Spirit. Messages for the divine masculine and the divine feminine. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. It says pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Oh, okay. We're going to go past life relationship. I think this pay attention to the red flags is because I was talking about people wondering or being curious about whether they're really on the twin flame journey. I think Spirit's saying, well, of course, haven't you gotten the message? Didn't you get the memo? We've been sending you all kinds of signs. Spirit, can I get a clarifier for the pay attention to the red flags? Chemistry. Yeah, you know. This is just Spirit's way of saying, listen. When you're around this person, do you feel like you ever felt around any other person in your lifetime? Does it feel like home? Do you feel like you've gazed into those eyes before? Does the sound of the laughter make your heart sing? Does the dreamy look in the eyes make you go all weak in the knees? Pay attention to the red flags, because Spirit's telling you to free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. There's beautiful chemistry. When I see this picture, I think of Jesus and Mary Magdalene. The twin flames. They were twin flames, and they were a beautiful, beautiful couple. Yeah, extend your lighthearted energy to others and flirt. Don't be afraid to have that lighthearted, childlike love and wonder, because that's what he's wanting right now. That's the mood that your masculine is in. So don't get too heavy. Don't unload or puke truth all over him today. Monday. Okay? All right, Spirit, let's do the conversation, and then we'll wrap it up. Conversation in the 5D. Ooh, there's an idea. There's an idea. I'm going to try something. First of all, let's do divine masculine, divine feminine in the 5D. What conversations are they having in the etheric? The souls, the higher self. Spirit, we would like to tune into the higher self of the twins today, the masculine and the feminine. I'm going to do two cards for that question. 2 cards for that question. All right, Spirit, I need 1 for the masculine. 2 meaning 2 each, not 2 total. All right, so what's going on with the masculine today? They're sticking together. Do I take both of them? Which one, Spirit? Which one? This one. Make a wish, list, plan, move, pick one, or pick them all. Okay? Oh my God, prepare. He's saying prepare. I'm coming. I'm on my way. You need to prepare. So you've got a wish list here, or you've got options. You can make a wish, or you can make a list, or you can make a plan, or you can make a move. Masculine's taunting the feminine. Pick one, or pick them all. But get ready, because I'm on my way. That's cool. Oh. Feminine, why did you leave me? Why did you leave me? That's pretty freaking self-explanatory, guys. There's some healing work that needs to be done. Yeah, she's still fighting that demon. Looks like he's kind of moving into preparedness. He's packing his bug-out bag. She's still got issues about this abandonment. This masculine has abandoned her many times in many lifetimes. And yeah, he's changed, but she's having a hard time forgetting it. Although in her headspace, her desire is to trust. Because that's what's in her headspace today, is trust. Leap of faith. She's thinking about it, guy. She's thinking about it. She says, you're my guy, and I'm thinking about it. So what's the masculine got to say to this? What's the masculine got to say to this? This one, I don't know why, it's got a little bend, and it was calling my name. I want to make it with you. And then that's that song. I really think that we could make it, girl. I want to make it with you. Don't ask me to sing in the morning. Okay, I know. I just heard one of you guys say in your head, nobody asked you to sing. Nobody asked you to sing, Tracy. So, okay, I won't sing. So what does the feminine have to say to I want to make it with you? What does she have to say? This is in the 5D, guys. What does she have to say? Come on, Spirit. I want this one. Aw, I'm in meltdown mode. Damn, girl. Knock it off. How many meltdowns can you have in 1 week? Aw. Alright, guys, so if you watch this in the morning, try really, really hard not to fall into this 9 of air, this 6 of swords, excuse me, the Queen of Swords. Mind games, mind fuck. Pardon my French, but that's what that is a mind fuck. That card definitely makes me hear mind fuck in my head. Because that's what we do to ourselves when we fall into this 9 of air energy. So try, girls. I know there's some clearing you need to do, and maybe you need to be in meltdown mode. It's okay. But stay close and put your phone away. Don't text anybody, okay? Use your brains. Don't puke truth and sadness and neediness all over everybody. Note to self. All right, so now, this is in the 5D, okay? Now, Spirit, I'm going to try something. I would like to know, for those who are getting communication, and not everybody is, but those of you who are getting communication, what does your divine masculine intend to say, or will say, or would like to say, in the 3D, in the now, in the physical? If he could just blurt some truth out on you, what would it be today, Monday, January 28, 2019? Let's look at the masculine. What would he say? What will he say? Perhaps he will. Oh, I'm so very sorry. Forgive me, please. So, guys, comment. If you're in contact, having conversation with your masculine, and he comes at you with a big fat I'm sorry apology, let me know. All you have to do is put a thumbs up and a heart. I'll know. Okay? What does the feminine say? And what would she say, what will she say, or what did she say? In the 3D, don't listen to the kids playing outside. They scream a lot. The dog got loose, so he's yelling. All right, what does the feminine say in return, or to initiate such a response in the 3D? What will people think? Oh, I don't like that, feminine. Why do you do that? That's so judgy. It's going to be a hard day on Monday, I feel, for some of you feminines. So buckle up, buttercup. Put on your waders. Shit's going to get deep. Don't take it to the external world. Try really hard to do your healing at home. I'm going to ask one more question of the Divine Masculine in the 3D. What does he want to say? What will he say? Or what has he said? Any one of those. Because some of them haven't said it, but they might want to. What does the masculine want to say? Divine Feminine advancing toward union. He's so playful today. Guys, you really need, if you are in contact, keep it light. Flirt, joke, have a good time. He's having fun. He's like, what will people think? I'll tell you what people will think. People will think that the feminine loves me and she's advancing right square at me. What does the feminine say to that? Or what would she like to say to that? Or what does she say to that? Call me. I miss your voice. Wow, that's pretty fucking amazing, guys. Yeah, I'm not even going to go there. But yeah, that totally resonates. Yeah. So, I think I want to ask one more. Spirit, one more in the 3D. If they call each other or text each other, what would the conversation look like in the 3D? Not the 5D. The 3D. What's going on in the 3D for the masculine? Spirit says take this one. Reach out. I'll be there. She's saying, you call me. I miss your voice. He's saying, reach out. I'll be there. Aw, she says tomorrow is another day. All right, enough. I'm done. This is why I didn't want to do this, because, you know, I have a vested interest too, and my ego gets in the way. I hope that resonated with you guys. I really do. But this feminine energy's got to get out of this weepy, feel sorry for yourself, 5 of cups. Somebody kicked all my damn cups over, and I'm going to cry in my soup for it. Stop it. Do your healing work, okay? It's okay to cry. Feel those emotions. Purge those emotions. Love them well again and let them go. Okay, ladies? All right, I love you, and this has been your daily vibe. Your daily vibe for the twin flames, for soulmates, for karmic soulmates, and for whoever you have met that you are hoping to come into union with. Whatever's on your heart and mind. This reading is for Monday, January 28th. However, I also set my intentions that it's good forever. So if you click on it a week later, 2 weeks later, a year later, 5 years later, it's still calling your name. Spirit wants you to pay attention. Okay? Have an attitude of gratitude. Say your mantras. Focus on what you want to bring into your life. Make your wishes, guys. Work on your wishes. Okay? Don't be thinking about everything that you lack, or everything that you need, or everything that you think you'll never get. Because then you'll just manifest more lack. Alright? Say your mantras. I am grateful that the love I seek is now seeking me. I am grateful the abundance I seek is now seeking me. I love money. Money loves me. Have an attitude of gratitude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, I love each and every one of you. And if you need me, reach out. I'll be there. All the links are in the bottom. Have a nice day, and I will see you on Tuesday. Love and light.